Stop! Stop! You violated the law. By being anywhere else but here. You should always be here. Hello, hi. I'm kinda off center. Hold on, there we go. Hi, Waterfall and Pixie and Minnie and Patches and Shala. Everybody, hello, hi. I'm here, I'm awake. I'm a robot policeman today. And I will shoot a penis or two. It's gonna be fun. Off center, but on point. Yeah, boy. We played last week the robot policeman game, and it was good. Yes. It was good. And what happened last time? There's drugs. There's crackheads, there's punks, and we shot them all, and then a guy comes out and he's like, I am the brother of a bad guy you shot once, and I am eviler than him. And so that's the story. That's the story. My pet cam is off for some reason. Hold on, what's going on with that? Hold on, what's the dealio with my pet cam? Give me a second. Deactivate, activate. There it is. What's the deal with pet cams? So last time we ended off with a psych evaluation. You're like, this robot's messed up. What the hell?
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Yeah.
Everything's ready.
Hold on,
Switch him
kinda
back
loud.
on already.
No. Oh my god, it's so loud.
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Robo.
Ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch?
Yes.
What happened? I want to see her. She's in surgery.
Hold on, the sound is so...
Instead, you're gonna go through with your
Okay, it's
psych
fine.
evaluation. Let me go.
Let me go.
That I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So do your thing.
You'd malfunction too if you got shot all the time by punks. If you were exposed to the streets.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
It seems kind of quiet. Well, yeah, because I turned it down immediately. But I saw my meters were like peaking in the yellows. So, how about now? It should be fine.
Very well. Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable.
Seems good. Okay,
And
thank you.
Is it necessary to
I need
have
to
him
like
restrained?
figure out a
That's for your
standard
safety.
level of
What if he
volume I
loses
want for all my games.
Exactly.
That is lower than my
Anything
voice.
goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press,
And I
he
should
goes back
always
to
aim for
normal.
that same
Okay,
volume.
let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
It's just that sound control is annoying
I'm
as hell.
sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this
No.
conversation?
Wendell Antonovsky, that's the bad guy. He's an evil man who shot Lois, and she's in the hospital. And I'm malfunctioning. And he's like, these drugs are awesome.
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
RoboCop's lips are so fat, but
I understand this is not an
the
ideal
guy,
situation,
Peter
and
Weller
this
or
is
something he's
probably the
called,
last
right?
place you wanna be
He
right
doesn't have these
I'm not
fat
the only
lips.
one unwilling to be
His
here.
lips aren't
Your
so fat
heart
in the
rate is
movies.
above 120 BPM.
So why are
With a
his
heart
lips
rate
so fat
monitor?
in the game?
I imagine it comes in handy. In
It
your
is,
line
of
work.
course, to smooch the kitties,
does.
but you know.
I agree this whole thing is
Why was
happening
that an
rather
addition?
fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So
They
how about
wanted
we
him
start?
kissable, yeah.
My name is Dr.
You see
Olivia
RoboCop
Blanche.
and you're like, I
Naturally,
want to
I've heard
kiss him on the
people refer to
mouth.
you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
They
Then
know
I'll
their
call you
audience.
Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer.
No,
How do you see your situation?
no, I'm kind of like tall for a police officer.
I'm a
Resurrected
officer
policeman.
who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and
Hey
waking
there,
up in
gal.
a
How
body
you
that is
doing?
not quite yours is a
I
first
am
for me, too.
Robert,
In a
policeman.
patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
How do you perceive
Perceive.
yourself?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency.
I'm doing
In order to
okay.
help each other,
Just
we
sleepy.
need to be able to see each other fully.
Chicka chicka chow. Man. What a guy.
This is how I see
This is
myself.
me now.
Thank you for
It's
making
not
me
a phase.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all.
Gaze into
It's actually my
these
secret that is making me nervous, not yours.
deep, deep
You're not the only one
eyes.
here with prosthetic body parts.
Wow, yeah, your hand,
This
right?
hand. You must have
Oh,
wondered
man.
what happened.
I
Some
didn't
time
even
ago, I was
see
a
your
victim of a
hand, lady,
crime.
until you brought it
A
up.
thief broke into
Now
my
it's just
house.
awkward.
He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209
Lady,
reacted to the call.
I
and
got a
mistakenly
prosthetic
recognized
body.
Me as a threat. My hand was red.
They chopped my limbs off.
Since that day, I have become, let's say, a
Let's
little
say
leery of machines.
a little leery. Making a list for your game's user interface arm because you started working on the HUD and menu yesterday and got you organized with the one. Hell yeah. Make a good UI, dude. I can't imagine it's easy. Making one that's coherent and not too cumbersome. Do you think? Well, not yet. I think the government probably still pays for his body because he's like leased out by the corporation that made him or something like that. But once he like becomes obsolete and off duty, he probably will have to. There's no way a cop's salary can pay off whatever it costs to make him, right? So he's just gonna spend the rest of his life. Or they just turn him off. They shut him down. But I would believe that they'd make him. Yeah, brought to you by NordVPN, yeah. In every conversation, RoboCop just like smoothly segues into like an ad for like Raid Shadow Legends or NordVPN or like HelloFresh. And like it just continues on it like nothing happened afterwards. That's gonna be his life.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them.
I believe
So
it.
when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity.
You
I hope
did
you don't
you?
find it unprofessional.
I
Getting
do.
that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I
BPM.
don't just impose things onto my clients.
I want to
practice
hear him
language
say
because it seems
pickles
to work.
again.
I think that makes for a very promising
He
start.
has such an interesting
you,
way of
Alex
saying
Murphy.
pickles. Purdue, RoboCop evaluation. Chicka chicka chop. Where's my cursor? There it is. Hey. Alright. Chicka chow. Doom.
Robo,
You are
there's something I need to
rad.
show.
Hold on. I'm leveling up. It didn't save all my stuff I leveled up last time, so let's... Mark the locations, available items or data on your map. I'm gonna get deduction and engineering because these are like the most important, it seems. Save. One's for robo business, one's for fleshy business. What's this?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass. But this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors.
Plug a motherboard into your
processor
gun.
Can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Insert a chip. Yes, L. Alright, last time we did this, but we didn't really finish it, so let's do this. This one. So we can't rotate any of these, I believe. So they're just kind of there. Pop. Let's see. Let us see what we can be if we really wanna be a robot policeman. More gore. That seems... Yeah, sure, why not? More gore! I like this piano rendition of RoboCop's theme. It's good. Hello, motherboard. Hello, fatherboard. Here I am in Camp Granada board. Man, yeah, maybe RoboCop has a fatherboard. I don't know. I don't suppose I can block that penalty at any point. Okay.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in every
Yeah, go pillage some
wouldn't
stuff
believe how many useful processes
from the
can be salvaged
cragheads
from old
and the
devices.
punks.
Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you.
We won't supply you with any equipment to do your job, but if you see any crackheads, they probably have something. I don't have guts.
Now for something positive.
The
Daughter of Jens Danielson,
Uh-huh.
Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby.
Nice.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. He should, otherwise how did he become a Robert Cop? His dad's a robot like him, but with a mustache. Man, imagine RoboCop with a stash. That would be... That would be pretty interesting. Hold on. Let me try and figure that out. Microsoft Paint. It's just like a brown stash, I guess. I'd imagine RoboCop's hair would be brown. There you go. It's like... It's gotta be thicker. This is a very thin brush. Hold on. Oh, that's too fat of a brush. How the hell do you... Yeah. That's RoboCop's dad, I guess. Yeah. That is Father Cop. Father of Robert Cop. That's him. What a guy. He raised his RoboSun right. Chung, chung, chung.
Any news on Lewis? Not yet, but she's been through worse.
Any news
Don't
on
think too much
Lewis?
about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Just like her. Strong and focused. City of Detroit, Michigan. Big fun. It is big fun, that fan. You stick your face in it and you go, ah, and it's big fun. This flashing of the TV. Why do the TVs do this in this game? It's so weird. Is the police son of a Robert Cop a Bobby? Maybe. Bobby Cop. Or just a Bobby. Bobby. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and he's got like a little British. His helmet just looks like a British helmet instead. It's just like elongated weirdly. And he's like, "Oi, I will smack you in the penis with my baton, for I am not allowed a weapon." Maybe, you know, that makes sense, Gao. That he can't really see screens properly because his eyes are crappy. But what I wanted to say was that rock music coupled with this flashing screen reminds me of that skeleton TV from that pumpkin game from mini streams. Skeleton TV is the best thing that ever exists. Are you maintaining your hygiene? Wash behind the ears. Mayor Bones Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. Yeah, that's the one. This is a good one. Chun. What's this? Wait. Oh, I thought that was like a chalk outline in the police department. Somebody died. Health insurance information. Dear Officer Kurtz, in response to your request, please note that early retirement involves terminating health insurance and covers you and your wife without the possibility of prolongation. Out of care for your spouse and because of the fact that she actively uses the oncology treatment package, we recommend working through your entire tenure. Wonderful. Well, what a great place to live, this place. Oh, you wanna quit your job? Well, yes, your wife's gonna die now. Would that be bad, right?
Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from the yard.
He looks like somebody, but I can't quite tell who he looks like. He looks like a past his prime guy who wants to recapture his youth, though. You too, actually. Not you. Detroit Bulldogs. Are the Bulldogs good? Do they throw the hand lemon far? He's not entertained by my jokes. Chung, chung.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
I
It's
have
about Lewis.
several. Oh,
Did you
get...
say Lewis?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well
Do I get you
card.
bringer balloons?
I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
Does RoboCop have
Well card.
manual dexterity
Yeah, I know,
to like
it's-
sign anything?
It's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Or do I have like a laser that does it for me? I would like to sign the card.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break.
I mean, I suppose
I just thought
RoboCop can
Kowalski's
type on a
hiding somewhere in
keyboard,
the
so
lobby.
maybe.
Understood.
But then writing with a pen is a whole different level of dexterity than typing. So I don't know. Big Fun. The Big Fun Corporation is the one that really controls everything. I feel like there should be sometimes a chance for RoboCop stomps to like sound like the theme. He just kind of sometimes he walks along to the tune of his own theme. Do. Whoa, frames, Jesus. End program. You have not signed the get well letter. Kowalski, no match. Huh. How many Kowalskis are there? I feel like every officer is a Kowalski in here. The Kowalski officer clan. Another Kowalski, yeah. Oh wait, no. No, I'm looking for a Kowalski, I think. Never mind. These are not Kowalskis. Or maybe they're all Kowalskis. They got me killed and turned into a robot because I'm not a Kowalski. And now they can call me Robo instead. Are you okay? Officer Kowalski?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What
Well,
are
he
you
calls me
doing,
by my name.
Officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
Yeah. What's got you down, officer? You look a bit
Here
rough.
you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here
You
for a little
okay?
longer.
No crying on the force.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy.
Man, you
Kurt
can
says
be
it's signed
mean
yet.
to people.
He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
You can be rude to your colleagues. Beep pop pop beep pop. Chun, chun, chun. I like these little side quests. It's nice, so you're not all
Yeah, you can do it.
Who's showing? Sign this get well card. Hey, Hattie.
Signature recognizes that the water is cold.
Duh.
Is everything all right, Officer Kurt?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah. Guess I stayed.
Everyone's just hella traumatized in this
I
police
have a
department.
card to sign. It is for Lewis.
One guy's crying, another guy's
I'd
like
love to sign it, but, I don't
cold
wanna get it
shower.
wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Okay. I can use my flamethrower. So apparently this movie is set in between RoboCop, or this game is set in between RoboCop 2 and 3, which is good because RoboCop 3 didn't happen, it's not a real thing. Yo Ramirez, I left your uniform in the locker with all the bullet holes nicely stitched up. Don't worry about it. Though if I ever again hear you call me a knitting nana, you're gonna be patrolling the streets in your underpants. Cap. Ramirez, open the door. What's that sound? Oh, 3 streams, 3 caddy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi. Yeah, I did it. What is that thumping sound? Is RoboCop hallucinating like... Is there somebody in the locker? Bleh. That soap's done for. Wait, there's a calendar. Huh. And the date is covered up. I like how you gotta walk past this from the showers to the lockers. You gotta walk past this entire area where just everybody can see your junk hanging out.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
He had no plan to like not expose himself to everybody.
Here, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
Cause he didn't bring a towel.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot
water.
water.
Is that possible in a municipal building like that?
I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed the card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range.
Build camaraderie, yeah.
She finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
I will make sure that happens. Like, he was gonna expose himself to everybody. He didn't bring a towel. He was gonna walk past and like... It's like, hey, look at this. Sup? What's that you're drinking? Steph. Doof. I hope she's just like screaming as she's blasting.
Piece of shit.
89, that's pathetic. That is a intense stare you got there, lady. You wanna compete?
Is everything all right?
My high score is 500.
My service weapon ain't calibrated right.
You wanna use mine?
Perform a check for
It might break your arm from the recoil, but...
Okay, give it a go.
No, it's fine. It's just you suck, lady.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
No, your arms aren't calibrated right. What kind of pea shooter is this? How are you gonna take off a guy's penis with this thing? Not only did I prove that your gun is calibrated right, it also... I also broke the high score with it. How about that?
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I wish I thought of that.
I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that...
Shake your hands into a signature.
It could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner.
Oh? Is your partner not a tough cookie?
To make it about me.
Your hair looks odd. That tail back there looks really strange. It's like a 2D PNG of hair dangling back there. I struggle to accept it too.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Nobody
Sure
ever
thing.
signs a get well card for RoboCop.
There you go.
There you go.
Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Man, all these cops aren't doing well at all. Do. RoboCop. Hell yeah. Ka-chung, 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 ka-chung.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
1 minute. Nice stash, dude. Tired eyes.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
That's what I
I'm
do.
collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, come on, what?
I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. You're part of this family. Yeah, sure, family. Nobody cries for RoboCop. Family. Yeah,
We
sure.
are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That
What
was
about the
my
ones that
intention.
did this to me?
Right.
Oh wait,
Keep the
I
card.
get them.
She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Yeah. It just plugged me into a chair, kinda. Well, no, some of them call me Murphy, so those are the good guys. And then the other ones just call me Robo. So those can go piss off. And they're a bunch of punk asses. They're a bunch of units. I want to hide in a corner away from the world sometimes. This is how Robo deals with all the stress. What's this dumpster with a chair in it? Huh. Is this what the mechanic gets for an office? Or not a dumpster, like a container with like a chair? That's just sad. Everyone has nice stashes. Michigan. I like the barcode numbers. It's pretty. It's a pretty good thing. It's a pretty cool detail. It's like, ooh, futuristic. It's the future. And also the whole, oh, it's the corporations owning everything now. Kind of thing. Go to Reed's office. Wait, did I finish the thingy? Stinky situation. Breaking news. Get well, Lewis. Yeah, I did. Lewis. Get well, Lewis. Oh, I thought he was hovering for a moment. Yo, you need any more assistance with this business? You're really not serving them well. Okay. They're still standing there. Sergeant Reed.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
Who are you?
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Am I getting a new
Didn't stop
partner?
you, did it? You're persistent and capable too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete
It
loyalty.
sounds like an ass deal. I'm eating a banana.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go.
He's
young.
gonna get blasted. I know it.
Is that blood?
No,
We
don't
don't
worry
make
about
a
it.
badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Chunga.
RoboCop.
Huh?
I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great. We should be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your
Overseer.
personal
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation.
RoboCop goes
His
around
recent behavior
just
casts a shadow on
walking
OCP,
back and
we
forth
can't
looking
have
for random crap
That's a
to
lot of
pick up
responsibility for a rookie.
that. Every
for
other cop
hours
feels
on
responsible.
end before doing his job.
You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation. Now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been
No.
saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Wait, and he's gonna be.
Understood.
Now
Oh
go.
no.
I'll tell Achilles.
That
about
sound.
what's behind this
RoboCop
guy's
sounded
scenes.
sad there for a moment. It makes sense. He probably wants vengeance.
Hey, first rule, kiddo. Never question your superiors.
Your computer is crashed. Today is not available. Or not applicable. OCP personnel. Everybody's computers have crashed. And they're just sitting there. Pretending to do their jobs. Sounds like the police, am I right? Van Pizza. The best slice in town. What else you got in here? Some pictures of boats and some guys and somebody else's certificate of achievement. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes it's just what can you do? He's got 2 certificates of achievement from somebody else. Typical corporate. Special Victims Division. Do. Babbies. With the funny names. What's going on with all the shadows in this game? Look at them. They're so strange. Like, they're always warbling. That's not even a DLSS thing, I don't think. This just happens for some reason. Weird. And everybody's hair is also like doing that. Just some weird quirk of the shading, I suppose. RoboVision. Yeah, just explain everything away with RoboVision, sure. Why not? Makes sense to me. Maybe it's one of these effects or something. Or shadows or something. I want to see if I can like make it less ugly looking. The shadows are already on high. Huh. High quality lumen reflections. What's that gonna do to my frame rate? Nothing apparently, but then again I haven't gone into like any place with reflections yet, so no idea. I suppose we're going. Yo, will you need help? Are you sure you don't need help? Okay, well. What is happening to these people? It's like a... Look at what is happening with all the shadows. Everything's like freaking out. I gotta leave. This is one of RoboCop's malfunctions, maybe. That's so strange. Hi.
I was told you'd come to help me.
Hey,
This
nerd.
is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Yes.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff.
Wow.
Real life detective.
A real life detective?
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
Nobody does
So,
detective work
if
in this
one
town
wanted to
anymore.
Find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal. What would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Blow his top.
Working perfectly.
Working perfectly.
Good as new.
Server operates properly. This scanner thing can scan for anything, apparently.
Perfect working condition.
Perfect working condition.
I am detecting a malfunction.
Doesn't seem right.
This
You're not
server
doing your
is
job.
compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job.
Yeah. He'll also know what a tremendous job you didn't do of actually checking yourself. Why'd I have to check that, huh? You're the computer nerd. You should be checking all this stuff. Why is everybody living behind all these half-eaten pizza slices? Nasty. Floppies and CDs on the same desk? Are you crazy? 16. Black. I can't quite read that. Black. Savages, psychos, insanity. This is why Detroit is going downhill. Uneaten pizzas, floppies and CDs living together. Mass hysteria. It's black hole. There you go. Okay, let's see.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Hold on. Sex. Alias ID. Alias, I guess. Service unavailable. Fingerprint unavailable. Voice print. Nothing's available. What is this crap, dude? Ow. Database. Most wanted fugitives. Okay, hold on. I'll check. Sex. Murphy needs. Affiliation. Database case files. Search.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's
Ow.
a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, you can do it.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Interesting.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant.
Sergeant Reed's gonna get you
And
disappeared.
I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Go kick ass. I will kick ass. But not chew bubblegum because I don't think I'm actually compatible with it anymore.
He's trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Smoke them out. Let's find somebody to smoke. Are you smokable? What? What happened there? I wanna do the thingy where you like tell people to piss off. No? Okay. No more side quests? Okay, we go now. We go to the mission. Chung 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 chung. I'm surprised you don't have like a remote kill switch or like a callback command for RoboCop. You can just leave.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
No.
Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I
Going
am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
Yeah, I'm
That is
gonna
where the
blast
lead
him.
took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you.
Okay,
Is
try.
it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right?
Every time I
What if
malfunction is
something
because I
happens
get
again?
blown up or I get run over by construction equipment.
on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
So as long as none of those things happen.
Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go.
Man, I'm gonna punch you
Systems
out.
won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Okay, then come with me. Look, man, this place sucks. You're better off not working here anyway.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street
No.
vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that
It
he's
is
known
they
to
who
be
will be
exceptionally
caught.
savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
Is RoboCop even alive?
I'm gonna get fired.
It's like I guess technically his brain still is, so he's like a guy in there, but he's like half alive. In a way, yeah. In like a undeath kind of way. So in between life and death, on the precipice of doom and despair.
I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge.
Is
No way you can
huge.
investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
Who said I don't want to be
Have a large
noticed?
supply of bullets.
Yeah. Yep, hold on. I think my streamer mode... Why does streamer mode not turn on automatically on Discord lately? That's weird. There we go. Do. Do. Stolen wallets? People just keep leaving these stolen wallets everywhere. For deduction. Boom. We will deduce everything. Douche, 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 douche. Oh, well, this place is big. What you got in here? Pass through. 13%. It's the suck. Find Officer Briggs. Oh, I'm sure I'll find him. It's just not gonna be in the state I want him to be in. Good thing I don't need a warrant for this place, huh? I'm not sure how the rules apply to RoboCop in this situation. Oh, someone's blasting music over there. Share your doubts. I hear that someone doesn't like that I ordered to destroy the nuke we stole from those dirty torch heads. Street vultures don't do drugs, nor do they sell it. We have our rules, and if we are to build our empire, we must stick to them. Someone's got a problem with that? Well, I'd love to hear about it, because I'd love to cut off the tongue of anyone who questions my orders. Spike. Find whatever remains, yeah, it's... We'll find them.
Squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Write it down then. I don't care. For protocol. It has been hot-wired.
OCP tracking device torn out.
Oh.
That's why no one knew where to look.
You can just tear it out?
There was blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
I don't know.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
Yeah. He's not too excited. He's like, maybe I shouldn't be a cop after all.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Whoever has a stolen car, a stolen cop car, is a criminal, so I have to find him anyway. You know, it's... Yeah, if the blood belongs to somebody else, it's all good. It doesn't matter if it's not a cop, it's fine. Nice. Doof, 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 doof. Seems like there's a whole lot of stolen cars around here. They keep stealing those cars, these guys. Down. And leaving their stolen walls behind. I am here on a public noise complaint. Fast movers. Not fast enough. Just come at me. Brum, brum. What was that? There was like a bit of a slow motion for a moment. What, you don't want to drive at me anymore, huh? Bang. Where are you? Where are you? What the? Where does he keep coming from? It's like he comes out. What the? Oh, get over here. Oh, I've already had that. It's fine. It's nothing new. What the hell is playing all that music? Suck ass butt rock. Down, 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 down. Butt ass suck rock. And probably just that's reachable. That is easily reachable ladder there, RoboCop. You could just reach up and grab it. In fact, you could climb this. Okay, whatever, I guess. Maybe just doesn't feel like it. Yeah, the closer I get, the harder the crust, which makes sense. I can't imagine those megaphone-looking speakers are very good at producing uncrusty music. D-shape. Shut up. There has been a public noise complaint. You are being a nuisance. Okay, that's the blood. Is it coming from here or into here? Do. Oh. Loot everywhere. They just leave this crap everywhere, for real. Huh. Oh, that's just a barrel. God damn. Okay, this is where it came from. Chung, 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 chung. Oh, nice motorcycle. I will take this as evidence. Oh, I had hoped I could just bring it along, but no. It's just like Dante in Devil May Cry 5 with his motorcycle sword. It's RoboCop. Sure is, punk. What's that? Somebody's shouting something somewhere. Don't understand what you're saying, guy. Surprisingly clean locker rooms in here, given what a dump the rest of this place is. OCP recovery charge. KH-21 assault rifle. Nah, my gun's like the best one in the game, so why would I care about any other? Boom! RoboCop's here, baby! I like how even on hard you're like just a walking tank. RoboCop is a clean robot, yeah. Everywhere I go, I bring cleanliness with me. You shot me! Yes, I did. Very astute observations. Ouch, you shot me. Ouchie. I'll take this heavy machine gun. Brawr!
Look, I've got no weapons.
Oh. Can you pick up the weapon? Come on. Grab it. Okay. But I wanted to blast you.
Police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
Was brought here.
I'm just an accountant.
So much happening around here.
Anime English dub sounding ass.
I wouldn't remember.
Would you like to refresh your memory?
No. Police officer, I get you.
These numbers, they don't look right.
They brought him here. He's already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth.
Okay, so he's still fine-ish.
If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
I like how these biker punks have their offices and everything.
Do not move.
But they're all like dumpy ass ruins.
If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
I'm sure you will look as tough as these guys. What is that? Macnavolt. Hey. What is that, an electric chair? Really grunt this one out, yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
No, I'm not.
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
I have a thug's testimony.
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
And RoboCop's the best. He's so like stoically sassy. It's great. What do you mean? I want trouble. That'd be pretty sick, actually.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policies, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
You understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
I am. No, his head off. Jesus Christ. Oh dang, I actually died. I wasn't looking. That's the first time I died in this game, huh? I was trying to be like cool and stuff. You have been in an accident. Please file an insurance complaint. Jesus Christ. Oh. My hand. Like, I could beat a guy with a motorcycle wheel, surely. Well, Grenadier, explosive specialist. Christ. Combat shotgun. I suppose I got it's not that I got shot, it's that the motorcycle I was carrying was shot and exploded. Which makes these a bit of a danger to carry around, huh? I gotta keep that in mind. And through all this gore and slaughter, RoboCop still finds time to pick up your stolen wallet. What an excellent example of a member of the community.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor?
Mira! Oh! Mira and Archie, yeah, they're like they're not getting along. One day. Why can't I have a grenade launcher? I want a grenade launcher. Come on. I want it. No recovery charges? No. Grenade launcher. Enemy reinforcements incoming. You're tearing me apart without my grenade launcher. Heavy pistol. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy pistol. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna take out this entire gang on my own. I mean, they attacked me, you know. It's not like I wanted this to happen. I just came in here looking for a guy, and trouble happened. Kuzak versus Delta City. Mayor Kuzak's critics say, ironically, that he certainly is ambitious. Not only has he had his hand in ruining Detroit, but now he wants to destroy a city that hasn't been built yet. We're talking about Delta City, of course. OCP's flagship project. So-called city of the future where poverty and violence are supposed to be non-existent. But the mega corporation is having trouble executing this bold plan, and Mayor Kuzak is one of the major obstacles. However, the upcoming elections could drastically change the situation. If the city's administration were more favorable towards OCP, work on Delta City could have already begun. Provided that Mayor Kuzak does not get re-elected. What are Kuzak's objections about? And is Delta City really the future of Detroit? Well, it's not called Detroit, is it? So it's probably not. Douche. Douche, 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 douche. Yeah. Man. The shooting in this game is real nice. Nice hammer. What you gonna do with it? You a construction worker? Yeah! Maybe a cousin of the Lin? Yeah! My god. Yeah! Okay, we got a skill point, huh? Psychology. Let's do that. I don't really need any of the combat points, I think. They're kind of a waste. It really did sound like a Dylan here. Yeah. Lois. Yeah. Oh man, it's happening again. Call for help, RoboCop. You don't need to go forwards. You're gonna freeze up again. You're gonna get like graffitied over or something. The punks are gonna get you. They're gonna do their punk things that the punks do. Oh wait a minute. Isn't this where Murphy got blasted and that's then when he became RoboCop? It sure looks like it. Huh. Error. Am I hallucinating something? Is this where I really am? Authorized vehicles only. Permit must be displayed. Up these stairs into that room. Okay. I'll display my permits if I have one, I suppose. It sure does look like it, yeah. They have a payphone in here. Oh. Play the tape. Is it my memories?
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
I knocked his tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again.
That.
I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want, but soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to...
Look at this guy.
The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
Shotgun.
You need carrying. We're up to the job.
I'm too sexy for this vest, says his vest.
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer.
Did he like sew that on himself, that patch, or did it come with it?
Cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
It's an ambush.
Add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Really pisses him off.
To the vultures go the spoils.
I found a tape of Briggs.
Somebody should tell them that vultures pick up the leftovers of others.
With Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look.
Perhaps, murder perhaps, vapor-infused dry gin.
Just north of your position.
On my way.
On my way.
I really hope you find him.
See? That's how you get support. Just get violent sometimes. And you'll find the proof you need. Chung, 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 chung. Chung, 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 chung. Chaka, 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 chaka. Follow Officer Briggs' trail. RoboCopper. Boy, am I sleepy. Bastard shot me. I sure did, punk. Ouch, Jesus Christ. What happened there? Pip, 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 pip. Are you alive? What the hell? Huh? What's going on with that guy? Oh, are you okay, sir? You have suffered a shock. You are under arrest. Thumbs up for the law. Yeah. You're okay. I think he's okay. I think that's what he means. He's just a bit too shocked to talk. Alright. I'll leave you to it. Congratulations, my guy. I will leave him to it. He's fine. With his motorcycle. Dum-dum. Dum-dum. Actually, I got like a thing here. You gotta believe! Change board. Tier 2, Tier 3 inactive. This one's like real fancy. Hold on. What's that? Massive damage. No critical hits. Well, I do shoot the bingo says a lot, so maybe that isn't too bad for me. Let's see. Change board. Let's blast him. Hey, Kixie, how you doing? Good morning to ya. How is thingies today? Let's see. Omni. I don't need Omni. Ever. Maybe we can avoid any T-shape. Any dead ends at all. Armor piercing. Reload speed. Let's see. Dead end. Reload speed. Nice. Weapon damage. Put a... Can't put that on there for some reason. Weird. This? No? Or maybe it has to connect first. Boom. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm just sleepy. But otherwise, pretty good. Penalty 10%. Capacity and weapon threat. Psst, who cares? Armor piercing. Gonna be blasting. Ka-chow. I don't suppose I can put that down on that thing now. It's just gonna happen. L shape. That should be fine. Single shot mode. Let's see, magazine capacity. It's a lot of stuff. Pass through. 20% weapon damage. Yeah, we're gonna be blasting so hard. It's gonna be great. Magazine capacity. Pass through. There you go. And another pass through. There you go. Boom. Hell yeah. Now Robo is gonna get his Oreo. Robo wants an Oreo. Yeah, hope you're doing good. I'm so sleepy, but I'm always so sleepy. So there's no changing that. Robo wants an Oreo. You want a piece of this? Rawr! Jesus Christ Almighty. Get the guy. Meh. No. My God, I can fling a guy so far away. If you closely reach them around the right at light speed, yeah, at Mach 2. Faster than light Miranda readings. I don't know. You're trash, punk. What's that you had there? Oh, just a dumpster. Chicka chow. I don't know if I prefer this heavy shots over the rapid fire. We'll have to see. If I had explosive ammo, that would be the best. Wait, I can still do like rapid fire. Well, dang. Okay. Stolen handbag. Who keeps stealing these handbags and dumping them everywhere? Do these bikers just do nothing else? Just steal handbags? That is how you know the crime is really bad, when handbags get stolen with impunity. And purses. What's all this groaning? Man, people sleep here? At least they fully eat their pizzas, so they can't be all that bad. Unlike the cops. Chicka chow. Handbags are expensive, I suppose. Yeah, maybe a designer handbag. Yeah, maybe some of them can sell for a bunch. Or maybe just like handbags, you know? These bikers, there's a lot of them. Each one is a handbag. Big Coachella fans, yeah. All the bikers, they gather together every year to go to Coachella on their bikes. In the future, it's a biker festival. All the rich white girls got chased out.
Boring. Could you at least give me some nuke?
That's
nuke.
Tom. Your drugs are making people wacko.
You're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on. Sharing is caring.
Share the law, punk. Oh. Oh no. My hostage. Come on, dude. Why'd you shoot my hostage? Can I not really? Hold on, autosave. But I want to save the hostage. I was just too show-offy. I was showing off too much. I could have saved him. I will not live with my consequences. No, I am the super cop. Everybody knows cops don't deal with consequences. Swamped. OCP container. Okay. Too true. Only the most relevant political commentary on my channel. That's what's popular, right? You go on Twitch and you say your opinions.
Could you at least give me some
Maybe I should get on that grift game.
What's wrong with this town? Your drugs are making people wacko.
I'm wacko for the law, punk! No! No!
Wow! Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make RoboCop do anything for me?
Yes.
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around.
Yeah.
I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Dinner! Honestly, I think I prefer the full auto. So I'm gonna go back and fix this thing. It's much easier to just keep blasting rather than blast a little bit at a time, you know. It's an easy life of blasting. Oh, no, we don't want that. No, we want this? No. No. Yes. Minus 5%. That's fine. Then we dead end this way. Nice. Pa 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 pa. Pa 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 pa. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm the Joker, baby. There's a lot of the Jokers in Detroit, apparently. They like their funny business, their comedy. Why is it so red? Let me through. Where am I going? Oh, around. Follow Officer Briggs's trail, even. Man, that's all the way back there. RoboCop, can you, like, run? Uncover his furry activities. Fursuits are against uniform protocol. OCP training disc. I'd buy that for $1, says that achievement. And I got a skill point for this. Combat. Okay, how about we take a combat thing? Let's see. Bonus damage, stun nearby enemies. Oh yeah, I have a charge ability I never use. You know what, let's take some... Because I kind of just face tank everything in this game instead of, like, you know, getting behind cover. I suppose I should probably sometimes increase my armor. But what's a RoboCop who doesn't face tank? He's a no RoboCop at all. I like these ricochets.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh?
Ah.
If you really think you got the guts, come on.
Come on.
Place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operation. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty.
Incriminate yourself more, please.
It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks.
Now
tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
It's pretty cool.
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right?
No, see, that's what they expect, so I will go there. They just want to scare me off. I will ambush them with the law. They won't expect lawfulness in this flawless place.
Oh, shit.
What was his plan? Exactly. Alright. Yes. Maybe he brought over the speaker so the other guy could talk out of it or something. Let's see, which way? That way. There's so many ways to go. Biker's secrets and unwanted goods. Let's check out the biker's secrets. Vultures attack! Oh, he's all tuckered out. Look at him. What? Where'd you go? He vanished. He simply vanished. My god. Robo's malfunctioning more than we thought. He's hallucinating whole bikers. There never were punks. He was the punk all along. He's not RoboCop, he's Rogue Cop. Ow. Oh. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Congratulations. Language. This is a family-friendly stream. That's a lie. Chick-chow. But we try to keep it clean around here. The unfriendliness comes from the derangement. Come on, he's like backing off just as much as I am. There you go. It's all TOS, baby, not a nipple or gentle insight. A real classic. And then again, oh, hey. Boop. There have been, in fact, nipples at least. I don't remember if there were any genitals, I don't think so. I don't suppose any of the surprise nude scenes in games had any. I shoot them before they can happen. See, that's what it's all about. I am the walking mosaic censorship. The blood mist is the mosaic censorship. It's a new thing we're experimenting with. Fake money, yo, look at all this stuff. I remember in the developer commentary for like the developer commentary mode for the Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay, that movie tie-in game, the developers like in one level of the game are like, so we made these zombies in these sewers all naked, but then we realized that we'd have to have their like schlongs out, so we ripped them off and now they just all run around without them. More games should do developer commentary modes. Those are really cool. Like Half-Life has it, Portal has it. After you beat the game, you can go again. And it's like you go through the level and there's like a bubble floating around. You click it and the people just the devs just comment on that area what they did. It's real cool. Boom! Don't be shy. It's just the law. Was this supposed to stop me? I don't know when's the last time I even saw developer commentary mode. I think some of the Wadget Eye point-and-click adventure games have them. If not all of them, I don't know. I saw it in a couple of them at least. Other than that, I'm not sure. But it is neat to see. Yo, where can I get a gig of like recording death screams and the like? I could do a nice I wanna do this. This is my life's calling. I gotta do that, yeah. I should check out opportunities, honestly. I don't exactly have a professional sound setup, but maybe I could do something at least. Oh my god, dude. Oh, you wanna play like this, huh? Oh! Oh, a different guy got a machine gun? The hell did you expect was gonna happen? You think shooting a hole so I can shoot through it is gonna help you? Oh, I love how I just walk through the walls. It's wonderful. That's great. The practice would be fun, yeah. I mean, I already do funny voices all the time. Why not use them for something, right? I never stop making funny sounds. Can't stop, won't stop. Bomb! The biker's secrets are mine! What's all this then? Is this your secrets? This doesn't sound very nice. Not all that glitters. Good stock designation. Low-grade weapon cases, police car wheel trims, high-grade weapon cases, tires, 6,000 sucks engines, helmets, nuke boxes. You think they'll all get high off of burning drugs? Probably. I'm pretty sure I've seen videos of like seized weed being burnt and just everybody's like high off of the fumes, or like burning fields of weed and it's just like smoking up everything and everyone's just like giggling. This is great. See? Get the high while not doing drugs, technically.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Why'd you tell me where you stored your stuff, dude? I wouldn't have even gone for anything. Are you stupid?
RoboCop? Are you there?
That's not my name.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
Yes.
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for
Why would you feel confident about a small army? I've killed multiple. How stupid are you? Are you a fool? Oh, I can fling a landmine at a guy. I will do that. Can I fling a porta potty at a guy? Now that's the real question. What? Oh god! Why did I was gonna say why did it beep? Oh, there's like landmines all over the floor. This thing can't aim. Spread out. Alright, what's up here? What you hiding up here? You got any more secrets? No. Let's listen to the news. Hold on. Goodbye. Mommy? Mommy? Well, he found out. He went up. Wow. Yo, sounds badass.
Put it in a capsule and onto a rocket ship. Then your remains will be scattered in the vast
That's how I want to go out.
space, floating forever.
So even I can become an astronaut? I can't wait!
Hell yeah.
That's right. AstroCorp. Secure
Family plan.
today. Now with a family plan.
If you... Yay! If you die, your family gets cremated with you. It's like all those ancient kings where all their servants got killed when they passed and buried along with them. Gang stash discovered. Kajoom. Drong. Bomb. You didn't have to do that. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh my god. I'm sure they weren't too happy about it. I'm sure they were told what a great honor it is to die and be buried with their master and all, but they probably weren't very excited. It's like all those human sacrifices. It's like, it's a great honor to be sacrificed to the gods, but I wonder just how many of the sacrifices actually felt that way. You shot me. I did. Alright. Street Vulture's turf. I'm here. Usually when you ambush something, you don't announce it. I am the trap that you set for yourself when you break the law. Shouldn't left this heavy machine gun around, punks. Why is this place full of explosives? Are you stupid? Hold on, I'm gonna die. Whoa. There you go. Chow. Recovery in progress. I mean, they were gonna blow up these drugs anyway, right? So I'm just doing it faster, really. Ooh, grenade launcher. And that's what I want. Breaking the law was the wrong answer. Ow. Oh crap.
You're here.
Yeah.
I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door.
I actually have to look at my health now. Ain't that something? Doer, doer, doer. Doer. That's all. It's mostly the heavy machine guns that are doing all the damage. Spread out. The only thing spreading out is justice. I want the RoboCop theme to play, dang it. I can't just mouse sound it all the time. I gotta go. No, that was a different thought I had, but it wasn't as cool. You see, of course you see. You see everything I see. For we are one. Yes. Tin cans coming. Yeah. See. Oh, I thought I reloaded this. Someone's leaking oil. Oh! Critical hit. Critical hit. Critical hit. What? Who's blasting? It's me. I'm blasting. "15 drugs to destroy. That is many drugs." Wait, that's not a drug, that's a thug. Huh? I shot a guy and it counted somehow. He had drugs in his blood and I destroyed them. Yeah. Whoa. His name was Drug, maybe, yeah. Unfortunate. He was very unfortunate. If he wasn't called Drug, I wouldn't have had to kill him. But drugs are bad and thus they must go. I like how all these drugs are represented by boxes of board games. Called Nukem. Oh, new thingy. What's this one? Tier 3.3. What is this? Magazine capacity. Pellet rounds. Yo, ho. No need to reload. Increase the volume of gore. This one seems pretty fun. I don't like reloading. Just keep blasting. Brrr. Where are you hiding your drugs? No more drugs. Shooting a single bullet into a box full of drugs destroys it. Everybody knows that. They're neutralized. They have been completely taken off the streets. Maybe lead, you know, it's the active ingredient which destroys the drug. Yes. Let's see, let's get this thingy. Let's get this magazine capacity. I don't suppose I care about magazine capacity much if I don't have to reload, right? L shape. Ciao. Unless maybe if I shoot too fast or something. Omni T shape. Boom. Weapon spread. Dead end. Boom. That's a pass through over that way. Weapon damage. Nice. Another dead end. And the pass through should work here as well. Boom. And another up here. L shape. Boom. Yo, no penalties. Let's see, which one can we get here that's the best one? This one. I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Oh yeah, no reloading. Who cares about that crap? I don't. The law has no time to reload. Dodum. Dodum. Crane Operator's Handbook. Short circuit will set off the locomotive. Nice. It's gonna go local. Hold on, I got a better one. I'll give it a motive to go local. Hey! It's good. It's a good one. Ow. It's good, you know it's good. What's that over there? I see something shiny. No, that's a landmine. No, you don't. You do. You do. You do. You know it's good. It's funny. The hell? Die. Oh, this water affects my frame rate. Yeah. My God. Do 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 do. Wait, what locomotive? Locomotive are we talking about? I'm not entirely sure. Choo 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 choo. What's in here? What you hiding in here? Oh, it's the room where they filmed the thing. And you got a assault rifle. Pip 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 pip. Boop. Meow. M. Briggs. Size matches Briggs. Now the zoom is real nice, but I can't see a damn thing. Rawr. Slurp, 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 slurp. Mira's a slurp. Do.
RoboCop, your body
Oh.
temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
Oh my God. They're storing. Maybe they're
used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means
He was not the only victim.
Huh. What are they doing this for?
more bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me
They
in trouble.
maybe they want to make their own RoboCop.
We should expect trouble is Spike.
Like RoboPunk. Thank you for that, Ice. I didn't want to see a corpse dingus. It's very convenient that you are the way you are. I don't want spreading cheek merch. No, I don't. Poopa poopy poopy poopa. High damage reduction. Shield. They were very considerate. They don't want to see that either, after all. They might be punks, but they're not perverts.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to
RoboCop.
I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude.
Duh.
I was just trying to do my best.
Sorry, RoboCop. I just got in your way. Ow. Sniper. Oh my God. I barely even know her.
This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it. But I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Ow. Why am I not equipped with long-range weaponry? Why do I have to scavenge it off the field? This isn't some sort of sneaking mission. Man, imagine how much less trouble Solid Snake would have had in Metal Gear Solid if you just gave him some equipment. Oh. Nice. Nice throw. Everything explodes into such a pretty shower of sparks every time I throw it somewhere. Regroup with the police squad. It's the po-po. We're gonna regroup with the po-po. Good thing I stepped on these landmines on the way here, so now I don't have to avoid them. Should have worn a helmet, punk. Safety first. Whoa! What the hell? Just tries to sneak up on me with his stupid ass sledgehammer. Do you think that's gonna do anything to me? What's he gonna do? Bonk me a little bit? Ow. Who bonk? You know how many things that get thrown at me on the daily? You think a little bonk is gonna do something? You bonk, you die.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate. Acknowledged. On my way.
On my way. So we got all this evidence on these guys, but we're gonna blast them all now, so it's not like it's gonna matter anymore. But we can say that we had reason to. What happened? Oh. Oh crap, there's an ED-209 over there. I don't want to be near that. That's scary, man. What's over there? Hold on. I'm gonna like walk away. Can I like look around? You know, it's okay, I'm sure. They fix everything. Hey. Hey, big guy.
Hey,
what's
Robo.
up? He's got rockets, man. Why can't I have rockets? What is this? Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I wanna see if it ka-chunks around. Oh, I can clip through him, kinda. I wanna see him move. Ooh, nice stuff. What I want is crappy ass pistol. Hi.
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an Ed-209. Maybe you can make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
RoboCop.
Yeah, I won't mind that, yeah.
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Wait, what? Who?
Hey, I just want the people to
Who
know
is
what's
she?
going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she
Oh,
does.
she's the one who filmed me
Anyway, it's up to you.
malfunctioning.
If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Word up, broski.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, lady.
Hey, just spare me a second.
One. Hello. Wait, was that? Oh, I thought that was a cat, but no, that's just a trash bag. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I'm not.
I am
It's
just
horrible.
a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
Get.
At least I do it for the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up.
I like her truth
Don't
pin.
you think we owe that
That's
to
how
the
I know
people of
she's
the
all
city?
about the truth.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Do I have a catchphrase?
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows?
No,
Maybe it can
I
be-
won't. They suck.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss.
A little.
But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Yeah. That's certainly a name, yeah. You can trust someone with advertise how trustworthy they are. Yeah. You know they're good when they keep telling it.
Of course.
Why would they say otherwise? Bad guys are evil and they hate the very concept of good after all. What else do you have on your pins, I wonder? I can't quite zoom in. Can I have your guns?
Ready to get this cop killer?
I am going now.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Let us go. Kachunga, kachunga. I was kind of hoping that he would move like in a weird stop motiony way, like it did in the movie. Yeah. Efficiency challenge. I'm competing with a robot.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
He ain't nothing. Lame. You did nothing. You're called Ed 209 because 9. You're 9. Nothing. No. Oh no, he started without me. No, you're cheating.
Way to go, RoboCop.
RoboCop wins. Yeah. Start the engine. Vroom. Chugga 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 choo choo. Oh, don't know what that achieved, but it did something. It's just some chaos and mayhem, you know. As I do. Even as an officer of the law, I enjoy some fun sometimes. People can see that I like some fun every now and then. And so they trust me more. I am not just a soulless machine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And that's a frame rate spike.
Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his
Slime. That's a fun way to call somebody, just slime. You're slime, punk. Those kinds of insults should come back, honestly. Just calling people slimes and rat bastards and like scumbags. And like dirt. You're dirt. It's just like a basic insult, you know. Simple, effective, to the point. You are slime, and slime is icky. I do not like handling it. Da 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 da. Where's my robo theme? Dang it. Da 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 da. My hand off. Just kill him. Many tried. Nobody succeeded. You'd think they'd know better by now, that it just doesn't work. You don't just kill RoboCop. RoboCop just kills you. Ba-doom. Recovery charges at maximum. One does not simply kill RoboCop.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Yep. Put down your weapons and put your hands up.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
The cop killer.
Decided to trespass on our turf. And that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Ka-choom. What the? Why'd he like burp at me?
Under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said everything is under
Leave.
control. Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Yeah, that's about as expected. He always does that. Meat acid.
What's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed.
Okay. Let me see if I can help.
Not the first time this is happening.
Be right back.
Documentation. I'm gonna blast him before you're back, dude.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after fuel leak. Why don't you try making that your target?
I can't see anything over all the goddamn sparks. Ow. Oh my god! Oh, I think he killed himself. Chicka chicka cha.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
We can rebuild him.
Malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Da, 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 da. Frame rate, oh my god. Ugh. Hospital visit. You think we'll have to scribble out that guy's signature because he's dead now? Like, Lewis, I'm sorry.
My wife.
He's dead, you know, he doesn't count.
When they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh
What?
no.
I'm sorry.
No.
What was that? Why did he say it like that? I'm sorry. Receive me.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor.
Kiki.
Take the elevator.
Douche, douche. Are you disposing of your waste properly? Sir. I'm sorry I lost my voice. Bye. I can't tell you anything. I'm sorry.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital
No.
fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need?
No.
Don't worry. There's always money to be found in you. Red Mark.
Exchange your kidney for a heart transplant. Wonderful. Very smart.
And leave with a personalized
Bartering.
quote.
I got a kidney. You got a heart? Hell yeah.
Thank you, Red Marked. Red Marked. Let's find the treasure in
I don't need 2 lungs. Liver? I barely even know her.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
The
There's so much
VIP.
room in there.
Oh, look
We're
at
all
that
cramped
fancy
up in this
place.
little space.
Sir, please calm down.
I'll beat your ass. This is. I'm gonna fix the hospital system. No, okay, maybe you have it rough enough already, lady. I'm gonna leave you alone. Secret admirer. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. That doesn't really narrow it down much. You think it was the guy that got blasted? Did he have a bad haircut? I don't remember. I don't know how the psychology stat works in this even, but I'll get some of that. Oh man, they're just out in the corridors, huh? Nice hair.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her?
I will.
I'll leave you two alone.
Get out of here. Hold on. I need to check for like punks.
Hello, Lewis.
You return from outside. Welcome back. Whoa.
Be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies.
This is not the most inspiring thing for her to hear, I feel like.
It helped. Thank you.
I know, a bumblebee. And bumblebees are nice. I want to see more bumblebees.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this?
No.
You always find a way to help.
Visit the morgue. Aw.
I'll keep her safe.
That's nice. Bumblebee flew off to do her bumble business. I'm sure he had somewhere to bumblebee.
What's her blood pressure?
Whoa.
I've got 40 pounds.
I must bumblebee somewhere else.
Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right. No pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, Kixie, you get going
Okay,
and
everybody,
have a
clear.
good time of your own.
Stand clear.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right. I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. Most of the time.
6:15.
6:15. What the hell's a magazine?
RoboCop, what a surprise.
Yes. Hello, I bring lots of people to the morgue. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. They're totally making some sort of freakier cyborg thing, aren't they? Hi.
I'm guessing you're
I
here
wish
about the
my
missing
camera
bodies?
perspective was
Nothing from the police
actually
has come to talk to us
like
yet.
as high as
Suppose you're
RoboCop's
preoccupied
face
with
is.
the living rather
Because
than
look
the
how
dead.
much taller I am than
Tell
him.
me about the case.
Usually, we're
Just
pretty
towering
packed.
over
There are
everybody.
Even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a
30
blessing in
bodies?
disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Just do what Tommy Wiseau does and steal your teeth.
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented
See,
brain
that's
trauma.
why I blast their
I've gotta
brains
say,
so
they were
much.
Very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more.
Headshots are the
Now
way
that
to
I'm
go.
looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Get. Yeah, like 30 bodies. How did they even manage that? That's a lot of bodies. Just get out of a hospital unnoticed. Question the security guard. You picked the heart. This is a strange looking man. It's like that's not even his own arms holding that thing. Sports heart. Servicing Jensen hearts. You look fine, lady. What you doing lying around here? You all tuckered out? Yeah.
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance of the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows,
Nah.
so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand.
Good
I
down
estimate the
here.
incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE.
What?
Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What the hell are you talking about?
The perps.
We caught their leader.
We caught their leader.
Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is.
Oh, he's
Caucasian
just
male, late 40s.
just the bad guy.
So myself.
Right down myself.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Door.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Smoking is bad for you. I'll leave hospital.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park.
Yeah,
But between you and
I
me,
don't care.
what you did was quite impressive.
It was.
Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
I did awesome. All stolen chests found? Huh. Didn't find them, huh? Hey! Beep boop. Beep beep boop.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Choosh, choosh, choosh. Whoa! Take the PCB. It's mine now. Wait, not all the screens do this. Huh. This is not the time. Cracking. Cooldown time. Scanning. Instant scanner. Ricocheting bullets. Split and hit more enemies. Vitality. More health will be nice. More experience. I mean, that's a good thing to get as fast as I can, surely. Psychology. Outcome thresholds. What the hell even is that? Oh, reprogramming enemy turrets would be nifty for sure. There you go. What else is chip modificator bonus, bonus health, damage reduction. Slow motion duration. Yeah. Who cares about slow motion? I'm too fast for slow motion. Oh yeah, what's that chip I got? Piercer. Full auto mode. Nah. I like my nice non-stop blasting mode.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him.
Yeah,
I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Get back to work, punks.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you?
How's
Lewis?
I'm
sleeping.
But stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on
Well, maybe if you were all
Speaking of
RoboCops.
which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Don't call me Robo. Visit the jail. Is it that drunk I dragged in?
See you later in the briefing room.
Robo Squad. I mean, I'm pretty effective. Even if I do glitch out sometimes.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What do you want? Do you want another note should be signed?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me?
Okay.
All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Okay. I can do that. In memory of Officer Briggs. You think I got a picture on the wall of myself? Police officer, most wanted fugitives. Murphy, that's me. Can I print this? Miranda Award conduct. Current case file none. Deceased. I wonder, do I? Huh. Missing deceased. On duty. Deceased. Briggs M. In memory of the RoboCop formerly known as Murphy. Print now. Wait, what? Database. There we go. Briggs. Printing in progress. Ka-ching. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Let's see. They all look the same. I don't suppose I got the memorial wall. Man. Technically still alive, I suppose.
I still need to go
Though
get his
considered
stuff, so,
deceased,
you know, I'm
according
gonna take
to the
care of desk,
police.
but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Man, the utter disrespect for RoboCop from this place. And everybody. Oh my god, it's this haunted locker making those noises. Wow, we had... Okay, I had a family photo. And a baseball. And some ticket stubs. That's all he owned. Man, the police ain't doing good.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped.
The emotional dampeners
Thank you, Murphy.
soften the pain. It's like drugs, but electronic. Douche, 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 douche. Anyone else have something for me? No? Well, that's too bad, because I got something for the toilets. I'll be right back. Verified here. Package delivered.
First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
It was. You need training. I don't suppose it helped me much.
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting.
Uh-huh.
Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Okay.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
Yeah, great. Let's go.
Let's blast. Yeah, shooting is the cop's business. That's what the cop do.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's not gonna help you much, because, well...
Can... now? Myself. That was awesome.
We are not yet.
Okay.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
I don't think he's gonna be breaking my records, is he? See, by breaking everyone's records every time I'm back. Well, thank you for the welcome back. Every time I'm in the precinct, I inspire them to, you know, be better at shooting. They're like, we gotta beat RoboCop sometime. And so they... I like how I'm getting all these points, but it's not like I'm shooting accurately. I'm just blasting everywhere. Let's beat my record. It was like 500 or something. Only when the punk is torn to shreds will he be unable to do crime, is the lesson to get from this. Blast them. My God. Can I get 1,000? Can I break the scoreboard? I feel like I'm gonna destroy this kid's confidence. Which is good because he shouldn't be a cop. Look at him. You should be like a doctor or something. Let's get 1,000, baby. Break the scoreboard. Oh, it goes above. Okay, that's enough.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Also, get a gun that you don't need to reload because you're a robot, man.
Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing.
It's gonna explode. What the hell? This thing sucks.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it.
Mm-hmm.
I did everything the manual said.
The manual
Beyond
sucks.
repair. They must have issued it to
Hmm.
you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
This kid's gonna die, man. I will stand over your shoulder until you get a different gun. There's nobody here. What the hell? Nobody's doing their jobs. Alright, well. Hey, guy.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
It's Pickles! Say Pickles, RoboCop.
Why are you in this?
Say his name.
I come here to think sometimes. The food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
You're not a Ronin. You are a pickle. Hold on. I gotta check my webcam again. I feel like it's not doing what it should be. Yep, it's the sensitivity is too low again. I hate it. I need to get a different webcam sometime. Shame that they're actually pretty damn expensive, huh? Webcams. Do you want to leave the area? Let's have a sweep real fast of the other places and see if there's anybody else doing something. 6 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. That is not cream puff.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Yo, he got through 2 of those people since the last time I was here. Good on ya. Good work. You tried to type that on autocorrect, made it into 6. That's really interesting. Why would it do that? Autocorrect never does anything right, honestly. That's why I only use this, like, the thing where it suggests you things instead of automatically changing stuff, because it's awful. Facts from Baby Maid. Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real-life superhero? In exchange, we'd offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us. Man. He's just slurping that baby formula. I mean, I suppose it could be worse. It could be some nasty sludge, right? Baby formula, it probably at least tastes okay. Although I don't suppose corporate dystopian future baby formula is very good for you. Could be worse. It could be like some sort of gray matter just of nutrients. What you writing about? You're trying to be like artistic or something? It's like the cup and the coffee. Which one is more important? Right, let's go take the briefing. Hi. You look like an egg from this angle, sir. Broden as usual, I see. The city is diseased. Get out of here.
RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
Hell yeah. I don't subordinate.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We
Man,
also know what he's looking
they really put in effort to make that guy look
Dead bodies whose
better than everyone else, huh?
Wow, that's even more.
I suppose because he's like a main character, so they rendered his face more
We'll
detailed.
get to the whys, but for now,
Look
we
at
need to
those
focus
folds
on
on
catching
his
Spike.
face.
He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since
Look at
they
them
know
eye
we're onto
bags.
them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
Impeccable.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
That was weird.
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed
A
by
bank
notorious
robbery?
street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Wait. This looks more like a YouTube video than a professional
All right,
newscast.
everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out.
It's time to get blasting. That's a lot of them.
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their...
See, that's why we should have just shot him instead of arresting him.
Let me make this clear.
Oh,
It's
there's a
SWAT's
journalist
plan.
sneaking in.
You're no
Look.
part of it.
I saw you.
Then you
I
are
saw
going
the
to
journalist
do
lady.
that.
I'm gonna get her. What you doing? Gonna get your ass. Causing trouble. Clearly nobody's actually watching these entrances.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
Man.
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Let's see who tags the most perks.
RoboCop, cop. I'm RoboCop. I'm RoboCop. RoboCop. Skills. Focus. Let's see. Combat. Bonus weapon damage. Well, let's get some of that slow motion. Why not? I suppose I'll have to actually get 2 points in it before. No, I'll take my time and look around. You know, maybe I'll find some evidence of financial improprieties or something. Minnie, you better be getting ready for your stream, by the way. Be on time. Douche, 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 douche. What is this? See? See? Financial improprieties. Your money is our business. Well. Magnavision, we see your point. Peacekeeper, now for civilian use. An easy fix to all your problems. Overload. What is that, a missile? There's pamphlets for missiles, alright. Morale. Douche, 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 douche. Meow. Douche, 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 douche. I think I've been this way already. Yeah, probably. Wait, aren't we like supposed to be rescuing hostages? These things aren't gonna do a damn thing. Oh no! Oh, I hope you managed to solve everything fast.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed-209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Ow, what the? Man, taking out dudes like faster than 3 of those Ed 209s is a bit difficult.
Now have 15 seconds.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest
Well, at least they can't climb stairs. Whoa, frame rate.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Who are you talking to? Me? Who are you talking about? I comply. Oh wait, one of them already died. What the hell kind of piece of... Oh, it fell down the stairs? Man, what a piece of crap. No, I don't suppose they can't go upstairs either. What happened here? Bonks.
Nice and steady.
Hey, no going ahead of me. You know I can't run fast. Team strong.
Suspect is down.
I feel like I need some sort of score adjustment here. I'm only one guy, and they're like a whole squad. It doesn't count.
Don't act like you're all that impressive.
Ha ha
All that
ha.
fancy tech, a brick would
Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho 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 ho. You're worse than a brick. Yeah. Loser. You're a loser. Stay with us. The most secure bank. The most competent. Yeah. I'm sure. Can we profit from the poor class? The poor. The rich. The middle class. The trade population by wealth. You know this isn't real because the rich is like an actual visible slice. And not like just like the tiniest sliver. I'm bullying the AI? Yes, because they're a bunch of punk asses who disrespect RoboCop. How you doing, Waterfall? How's your day going so far? How's your studies? Fine? Nice. Studied. Do. Open sesame.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where
Day 1 of 5 hellish days. You can do it. You can survive.
At the far end of the office area.
Just a little bit more, and you're done with it. Do it. Letter to be framed. Andrea, in the envelope is a letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing this bank. What a great man. I'm sure he did personally write that. Done with it till August. Well, it's something.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit?
It will end eventually.
A future where there is no crime or poverty.
How many years of school do you have left, Waterfall? Before you go to uni, I guess, but that's a different thing.
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first
just one more year.
In old Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on.
It will pass by in a flash.
OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
I do not know anything about economy.
There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go.
You can go. But if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
You're goddamn right you do. You know how many times I like broke my directives? Which is apparently a thing I can do.
Reach the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
Chuk chuk. As if I can't break that door down. I'm RoboCop. I do what I want.
Take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
Yeah.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job. What is this?
You got a bomb strapped to you.
I knew our founder would send his best.
Your founder.
Mr. Becker,
oh hey.
you're still alive.
Hi.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you.
Dang, I hope you. I wish you died.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company.
Oh no.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment.
A year's more sleepless nights, the rest of my life's worth of sleeping. That's life.
I'm looking for a bomb defusing challenge.
That's just life, baby.
First rule. Call qualified personnel. Oh no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
Kiki, do not
4
sit on my
cables,
mouse mat.
Green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Hey. 2 reds, green, blue. Okay.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Oh no.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
You knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Keep talking, nobody explodes. Pretty much. Detach the green wire. Gotcha. Detach the blue wire. Gotcha. Detach. Oh god, which one is it? That's one. Yeah. Maybe a government job where you build defensive systems, or maybe aircraft maintenance.
It was just a minor incident.
Not a bad plan.
Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Aircraft maintenance seems really interesting.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now.
Beep boop beep beep.
There you go, sir.
Ka-tring.
Now out of my way.
That's a fat door. Where's all the money? Single.
What the hell is this?
That gold
Where
bar is probably
all the
worth
money?
a bunch.
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
They only have one gold bar with the money. Maybe it's all, you know, digital.
Back with the money the next we're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man. At this rate, soon there might be no one.
Yeah, maybe I can take that while no one's looking.
See what I'm talking about?
Robo robber. Yeah, I don't suppose they're paying RoboCop anything, huh? They're just feeding him baby formula. I don't suppose RoboCop is probably able to digest anything other than baby formula at this rate, though. But maybe I could get a shiny new paint job. Da-da-dum-dum. They're all dead. That's his status.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
I have followed them into a tunnel.
It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area.
Pimp my RoboCop. That would be awesome. It's the only brewer doable.
Roger that.
Roger that. No skill point available. I should probably get that engineering up for, you know, that turret hacking thing, because eventually I'll get turrets and it's gonna be horrible. He's roboting like a robot. Oh no. Watch out. Robo Vigilante. We gotta workshop that name. A little bit. Brim, 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 brim. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Come here. Oh, goddamn! My frame rate. Robo Man. I mean, yeah, I guess if he's not a cop, he's just a man. Robo Man is correct technically, but it's also not very catchy. Pin blaster. Put the fear in their eyes, you know. Everybody will know what's coming for them if they do crime. Dun 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 dun. RoboCop. What the hell is that supposed to be? Dudes. One at a time, please. I can only arrest you so many ones. At a time. Ooh. Who the hell are you? And here I thought I killed them all already. What the hell is that, a bazooka? Yo, we got a bazooka over here? Hold on. Yo. I'm gonna keep that for like later, because that seems like it might be important to have. We're not playing games! Hey, hey! Listen to this! Where's the phone?
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop.
Creep.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
I like how it calls people creeps. It's pretty great.
We held our end of it, and apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us, so now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Man, I'm a vulture. Put a lip. Kiki, hi.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OC.
Oh, there is no money in the bank.
Glad we
Your pensions are gone. I think he's just sassy. Maybe sass is like the only thing he has. You know, being in this horrible existence.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room.
Okay.
Once it's over, join us in the briefing
Hmm.
room.
Let's get the evaluations. What is this? Don't panic. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCB Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. That doesn't say much, does it? You can rest assured that we are still at the best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management. I'm sure a single gold bar can pay all their pensions. Have I given Robo an Oreo today? We're still looking for the Oreo. Hey there, Squid Reject. How you doing? Welcome in. Robo has not yet found an Oreo.
What's the big
What?
idea?
Huh.
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out. Huh? Am I gonna have to solve the problems again?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I can't
I
see
am standing
anything.
in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police.
Police.
Hired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I can do that.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
I am equipped to deal with everything. You know, maybe they should get a robo maintenance man while they're at it.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
The fuse box. Chicka-cha. Pip pip. It's the fuse box. Is it? Is it not? Huh. Chuk, chuk. What the hell? Why is it so far away? I don't like your electrical installation. Pip 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 pip. Oh boy. Good job. Good job. Nice. I was worried there would be a puzzle, but apparently not. Don't have to think. Don't want to think my brain. Kiki. Meow. Power's back on. Anyone else wants my attention? No? Not yet? I'll just go do a run through and check. Ooh. 176. I'll show you. No record unbroken. Man, the weapon spread on this gun is a bit too high now, but it's fine. I just gotta break that guy's record. Gotta show them who's really in charge here. humbled the the little flimsy flesh cops. Okay, that's enough. Alright, look at that spread. Man. RoboCop, as it should be. You got any... Is Pickles still in here? No. Wow, it's actually all clear. Jesus Christ. The sneezes. The sneezes. Oh! Oh!
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome!
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
Hmm.
Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Probably me.
What's that look supposed to
Hmm.
mean?
I'll be cut next. I'm interfering in their business too much.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Don't call me Robo. Creep. Take a seat.
All right. Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
All main objectives completed. Beep boop. Oh, I didn't find the secrets at all. Bank intruder arrested. Oh. Right. Right, lady. B. B for best. I was too busy blasting.
Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity.
Simply by mentioning the fact you have lost your professionalism. Scumbags watch TV too.
It helps if the criminals know that they should fear me.
I suppose it makes your job easier. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
Yeah, I knew her for like a week.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother.
We're not having a session for you, lady.
Steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to...
I don't want to hear it, lady.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These
yeah, like, what the hell?
Manifest themselves.
I don't want to hear this. Like, I got enough of my own problems, lady.
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If
it's like Persona 5.
I think this is a good place
the
to
therapist guy social link, just like he dumps on you all the time.
Certainly has been noted.
In fact, I think more than he consults you, you consult him.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
He just walks away.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
The hell kind of ad is that? We're gonna build a new city. Start a city. Save. More Kiki, baby. You're such a goddamn baby. You got peanut whiskers. Do you know what peanut whiskers are, Kiki? They're cute. Anyone else wants my business? You look like something.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Hey, punk.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
Not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right?
Hmm.
He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Maybe I should have. Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed-209s that actually
I didn't know they were called that until
Anything else?
recently.
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street
Yeah.
Talk to him. And I almost
I
forgot.
want RoboCop to talk in
Murphy,
street talk
once you're
for a bit.
downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
The old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Yeah.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Find Spike. You gotta find Spike, RoboCop. Come on. Okay. Wendell, the new guy, Antonowski. Dead. On the run. Why dead bodies?
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
I thought you'd look more like a dweeb, honestly, from your voice. But here you are.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping.
Oh.
You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor.
Uh-huh.
I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid.
Hey.
Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh?
Huh.
That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard.
Slimy bastard.
Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So
Oh yeah.
The real question is, what are we gonna do about it
I could shoot the mayor. I mean, not you, the other guy, the candidate for the mayor.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand.
Yeah.
Go. Campaign
Put me
season
on
is
your
busy, but
posters.
let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Meals. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does.
That's what they do.
Think for the top, RoboCop.
Yeah.
Say no to Delta City.
No to Delta City.
Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Kuzak, yeah. Hey. I vote for nothing because I'm dead and have no voting rights anymore. But I would vote for you, I guess, if you were to be an option. Douche. Let's get the hell out of here. Douche. Kiki, hello.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the man himself. I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, he doesn't have any.
You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm just a dog walker. Hey, I'm not. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm just part of the conversation, man. Come on. Man.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
Everybody's got like something for
How
me.
are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
I see.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sense.
I'm gonna say it's the journalist's
Look for it
home.
thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Punk. Creep. Slime. Robo errand runner. That's me. That's all I do. Roberand cop. Spike's Trail. Downtown. Domestic terrorists, huh? Well, wait, what's that? What I keep hearing a sound. Big stretch. Ooh. Ow. Oh, ouchie. Wow. I suppose that might be enough for today. I'm still tired and sleepy. And I feel like this segment of the map is gonna be pretty long. So I shouldn't spend too much time around here. Yeah. And I'll come back next week with probably some more RoboCop. We'll see. Yes. It's RoboCop time over, baby. Yeah. Right, so, that is the end of my streaming week. I'll come back on Tuesday, I suppose. But yeah, I like this game a bunch. It's real nice. It's real cool. It's like the RoboCop 2 that we didn't... Wait, we did get RoboCop 2. It's like the RoboCop 3 we didn't... Aw. It's the good RoboCop 2. I don't know. I don't remember how good or bad RoboCop 2 is. I think it's got like a 5 on IMDb compared to like the 7.6 or so of the first one. And then the third one doesn't even have the same guy playing RoboCop, so who cares about that one? It's like 3 on IMDb, so it's trash. It's utter garble. I wonder how bad that remake is. I kind of want to see at some point. Yeah, I've seen worse than RoboCop 2 or 3 for sure. Like, I think 2 is actually even tolerable. But 3, I've only seen it once as a little babby. And I was like, yeah, RoboCop's got a jetpack, but otherwise it's kind of terrible. I don't think I, like, even as a little babby, I realized there was a different guy playing RoboCop. But he doesn't sound the same or look the same, so it's like, man. Anyway, let's go say hi to, small chimpanzee. Playing Metal Gear Solid. She's playing Metal Gear Solid, or gonna play Metal Gear Solid. She just started. Yeah. We solved crime. We shot at some creeps. They're all dead. And it is time for us to part ways until next week. Yes. So next week it's probably gonna be mostly the same schedule as this week. Except I'm gonna have to take one game out because we didn't finish anything. And because we want to do that co-working stream with Minnie, perhaps. Where we secretly just chat and scribble away at our works. You probably won't see anything I'm actually working on, but I'll at least do some work, I suppose, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, grab your lines, everybody, and go tell Small Chimpanzee about how
you gotta believe
cool Solid Snake is and stuff, and she too, call her cool and stuff. You gotta. Huh? Badass. Goodbye.